Happy Vlogmas, everybody. Is it the 20th or the 21st today? I think it's the 21st today. And it's Sunday, whatever day that is. I am Vlogmasing in front of an open window, which is just such a great place. You get all the natural light, which I normally don't, whoops, I'm moving the tripod, sorry, which I normally don't get in my normal vlog spots. Every once in a while you're going to hear what sounds like a helicopter, and it is a helicopter because there is a cop helicopter circling our house, has been circling our house for about 10 minutes. I heard some sirens a while ago, don't know what's going on, whatever it is, it's undoubtedly tragic and it's too bad no matter what it is. So let's start with today's sugary snack. Today's sugary snack is Pepsi Cola. Yeah, I don't drink a whole lot of sodas anymore. I mean, I drink some, but not much. Not even every week do I have soda, or every 2 weeks. But my sister's dearest friend from childhood came over today to my mom's with her daughter, and she and my sister made tacos, which there's a whole story about their tacos, and I'll get to that after. But I'm going to have some of this now. Oh, wow. All right, this had been in the freezer. It is just at that slush stage. Hasn't really frozen, but you can feel the ice crystals when you drink it. I mean, that's how Pepsi always should be imbibed. Pepsi and beer should always be icy. Oh my. Okay. I pre-picked my question for today. In part because I'm sort of busy. I need to leave here. I'm going to dinner with friends in a bit. But I picked this one because it's one of my favorite questions. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Well, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas movies. I love Christmas songs. I love Christmas decorations, lights, packaging. I love the fact that it knocks so many retailers over into the black. I just love Christmas. Okay. And I especially love movies. So Christmas and movies coming together is perfect for me. And there are so many wonderful ones that I like to watch every year. I love A Christmas Story, the kid with the Red Ryder BB gun, love that. Of course, White Christmas, and I'm not really fond of Miracle on 34th Street, although I watch it every year and enjoy it. Wizard of Oz always comes on at Christmas. Saw that last night. That's great. Yeah, so many great Christmas movies. All the Charlie Brown Christmas specials. Those cheesy little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Snowman. You know, what's the Frosty the Snowman, little cartoons from back in the day when I was a kid. They still play those sometimes. But my favorite Christmas movie is a relatively new one. Love Actually. It's a British film. I think it's a British film. It's got all British stars in it. And it's a wonderful movie starring Hugh Grant, as well as a bunch of other British actors and actresses, naturally. And it's set in the 3 weeks leading up to Christmas, and it's an ensemble piece. You have different storylines moving toward Christmas, and they all sort of intersect because these are people that either work together or they're related somehow. So it follows the lives of this group of people. It's a really marvelous movie, and it's, even though part of it is bittersweet, there is a lot of happy ending stuff, which, as far as I'm concerned, Christmas movies have to be happy ending. You just can't have a Christmas movie with a less than sweet ending. This one has a sweet ending. So, Love Actually, Hugh Grant. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's a really good film. So, that's my movie, my sugary snack. Now I'll finish telling you about the tacos. So, we live, my parents and actually her parents still own the properties we were all raised on, which were at one time way out in the country, way outside of this moderately large town, on acreage. We only had 2.5 acres, but you know, it was just a bunch of ranch houses out in the middle of nowhere. And when we were kids, my sister and her friend, whose first name is Jackie, they would ride their horses as young kids from our neighborhood I don't know how many miles they would go, maybe 3 miles, to this little grocery store. It was called Savino's Ranch Market, and they would buy all the stuff to make tacos or all the stuff to make cookies, and then they would ride the horses back and they would do the cooking either at our house or over at Jackie's house. Sometimes they would steal the car, and they were like 11 or 12 years old. They would take the car and they would drive over and get the stuff and come back. They were intrepid little girls. They had a great time. So my sister and Jackie were talking the other day, and Jackie decided that she wanted to walk down memory lane. So today they came to my mom's and they made their traditional taco lunch. It was great. With Jackie's child was there, her daughter, and my 2 boys were there, and my sister's kids weren't there, but it was really neat. It was fun to hang out with them, and we went over and saw her daughter's new place that she's living, a darling little condo that she's living in, and yeah, we just had a great time. So this Christmas is turning out to be about friends and family and a lot of historical contacts. I mean, we all got to be friends with their family when I think I was 10 and my sister was 8. So, you know, this is long-term friendship. And it just really feels good. It really feels great to connect and reconnect with people that you love that share really important parts of your past. So there you go. I also still have a few M&Ms left, which I'm eating. And I also have part of a gingerbread man. I bit his little head off. I just didn't eat the rest of him. In a few minutes, I am going to get up and drive up the hill to hang out with my friends who are making, what's that crap with the fat all around it? What's that called? Prime rib. Prime rib, freshly grown broccoli right out of their garden. And what else are we having? We're having, oh, rice. This rice that's grown, hi Bo! This rice that's grown right here in town by a Southeast Asian family. They've got some acreage and they grow this rice. They do the whole thing by hand. It's terribly expensive, and you have to keep it in your freezer, you know, once you take delivery on your rice, because it's, you know, it hasn't been processed like regular rice would. It doesn't have like a shelf life. It's incredible. I mean, it tastes nothing like the rice that you buy in the store. It's really good. So, we're just having some really wonderful fun conversation. And my dog's barking, so I'm going to go. You guys all have a great day today, and I will see you tomorrow.